Hey everyone, welcome to another one in Phasmophobia. Let's go to Ridgeview and let's try to figure out the ghost that's living here. Firelight power mic, okay. To the right. Okay, so let's hop in. And let's hope the ghost is being nice to us and that we can get a ghost photo as well. Here we are. There are no tarot cards. Don't see the bone, no mirror, no board. Quickly check for the bone around here. Nope. Let's turn the breaker on. Ghosty, are you here? Hello? Are you here? Let's check for the bone down here as well. These are just ambient noises here in the basement. Don't worry about those. Oh, I heard something behind me. That sounded so weird. Ghosty, are you here? Hello? Oh, nice. We got that one. Depending on where the ghost is, we can set up a nice ghost highway. Cool. I like that hiding spot here. So we can set it up like that, you know, with those items here. And just stand here, depending on where the ghost comes from. Candle is still lit. Okay, let's leave that on for now. Haven't found the bone or the cursed item yet. Ghosty, where are you? Hello? Are you upstairs? No bony pants here. No ghosty pants. Oh, what's up with my mouse? Sometimes it's moving so weirdly. This is not SCP Containment Breach, so stop it. Does that a lot on SCP Containment Breach. Oh, that was me. Play that game again. It was so cool back in the days. Even though if it's pretty old. Ghosty? Oh, it's the monkey paw. So we could lock in the ghost. We could also change the weather. Ghosty? Bony pants. Ghosty? Hello? Are you here? Okay, we can't hide there. Ghosty? Oh, you're here. Hello there. Let's leave that here. Leave that here. It turned on a light, so let's rule out Mare right away. Let me turn on this light so I don't lose too much sanity. Oh, it blew out. Did you knock on this window? No, it was upstairs, I guess. Sometimes the sounds are a bit weird here. Oh my god, where's the sound sensor? Give me that, please. Hey, that's cool. We can set up a long ghost highway all the way down there. Blew that out. Should cover the whole room. Okay, we need a lot of setup to do. So let's bring some items up there. Can put that here and see if the ghost starts hunting near us. We can test for Banshee that way. We need some salt and motion sensors and of course a paramic. And the rest is gonna go downstairs. There's our whisper. Okay, we have to test for more right now, which means we have to check our sanity. In the meanwhile, we can set up the ghost highway for downstairs. We just have to make sure that all the lights are on, that we don't lose any sanity during that time. Oh, Ghosty is not doing that much. We are between 86 and 89. Okay, let's bring those in. Oh, there you can see the ghost room. Okay, let's set up and test for more, right? So we saw that the ghost has stepped into the salt, so it's not a wraith. Let's see. Yeah, we have lost a bit of sanity because we have been walking through the dark, but I don't think that it's a Moroi. So let's also bring some items up there later on, but I'm gonna keep on setting up the ghost highway down here first. Okay, our sanity drained by a bit again, but not that much, no. I also don't see an orb. Nothing suspicious happening with the door yet, so let's go up there. Okay, so we're gonna use those to test for phantom. Oh, we can hide here, that's nice. We can bring the smudge in there. I think that was a normal door touch, wasn't it? Yep, interaction. We can turn that off. Ghosty can become a bit more active, it's fine. We're gonna leave that here in order to test for Phantom and Banshee. Let's give that ghost some more stuff to play with by bringing in some more items. As many items as possible. Oh, it blew out the lantern again. Okay. We got more cutlery for the ghost room itself. Ghosty, here, this is all for you. Go ahead and have fun with those. Because if it's a polty, it needs as many items as possible in order to show us a huge explosion, so we can also hear it. Oh, you just stepped into the sensor. Nice. Okay. Just gotta be careful not to throw my lighter. Because I need that to use the smudgies. Okay, most of the setup has been done. Ghosty's not that active currently. Oh, now it's having fun with all those items. Okay, what can we say so far? We don't have a ghost photo yet, unfortunately. We could get that using the monkey paw later on, but we're gonna get blinded. It's a bit tricky. So let's just wait here and see if the ghost roams towards us. We're gonna test for Banshee now. We were around 70%, right? We need to keep an eye on our sanity. Wait, did you disappear? No, you didn't. You're not a phantom then. Okay. Let's check our sanity. That's important. We were at 70. If we're now at 50 or lower, then it's an Oni. But I don't think so, actually. No, we are still above 50. So a mare could hunt now an Onryo too. Is there an orb somewhere? Did you turn on the light here? Oh yeah, you turned on that light. So it's for sure... I turned it back off. It's for sure not a mare. I don't see an orb. I don't think it's a mimic. Okay, let's go back in and observe a bit more. Okay, so we're back. We got our ghost photo. Nice. Actually, I'd say it's not a banshee because she hasn't tried to walk towards us. We were also able to rule out phantom. Can I turn this on? Okay, the breaker is still fine, but the ghost could turn on an additional light and pop the breaker. Let's hope it's gonna be fine, because for Jinn we need the breaker to be on. No, I don't think it's a banshee. What's that weird noise? Ghosty's pretty calm for now. She was throwing around a lot of stuff. Oh, sensor has been triggered. Are you coming this way? No, she's back, I guess. Knocked on a window, or the mirror maybe, in the bathroom. But it could have been the window in the room. You know what? Let's try and get that door. Okay, that was the ghost. Damn it. That was the ghost turning on an additional light, popping the breaker now. But Jinn is still possible because it happened because of too many lights being on. The ghost wanted to turn on the light. That's what I've been talking about. Let's just turn on the lights we're gonna need later on. And turn the breaker back on. Wait, did it? Did it blow out that lantern? Oh, it actually did. What are you doing here, Ghosty? It loves to turn on the lights a lot. So we got our ghost photo. That's cool. So we just need some interaction photos for now. What door was that? Walked back in its room. Okay, we got all the photos done. Great. Now we don't have to worry about those anymore. Okay, let's just watch the ghost until it starts hunting. Wait, was that a true interaction? Need to check how they end. Ah, that was pretty close together. It could be... That could have been a true interaction. And one interaction happened here, but I don't know what. Maybe it could be the twins, actually. Let's grab the monkey paw for later. I can't talk. Oh my god, Ghosty, you scared the living shit out of me. Would you please go back to your room? Thank you. Holy crap. That was the crucifix. Let's check our sanity right away. That was the first hunting attempt. We need to know the hunting threshold. Let's go. And exactly 50. Okay. But we can rule out Shade and Dio for now. I also don't think it's a Morai. He would be way lower. Okay. Let's try and remove the crucifix, get all the lights back on. Let's hope it works. Because I want this ghost to hunt now. Holy shit. This ghost is insane. Please let me turn the lights back on here. If it's twins, they can also start on a different floor, unfortunately. I saw that pretty often. Okay, Ghosty. I'm ready. And start your hunt if you like. Come on, Ghosty, we're all ready. I'm gonna stand on that crucifix. Ghosty? She sounds a bit fast. This may be actually the twins. You heard that? She was over there around the living room and threw items over here. It's twins. He's doing twin interactions during the hunt. So I could show you now the different speeds. The best way to do that is by sitting in the hiding spot without the ghost seeing you, and then you can hear the difference. I'm gonna sit here in the hiding spot and then I'll allow you to listen during the hunts. So let's just stay here. Actually, we can move a bit further back so the crucifix won't be used. Crucifix is... I walked into her. It's not a phantom, don't worry. Because on the other photo, I just drained my sanity. Because on that photo, she's visible and it's glitchy. So it was just because I walked too close to her. Because it was that shadow event again. So I'll be back once the hunt starts. She sounds slightly faster. Okay, she went downstairs. I think next time we can sit in the garage. Because I think she's above us, right? It's easier to hear if she's above us. She's down there now. Yeah. Let's sit in the garage. Or can even sit near the fridge, actually. I think that was the decoy again. So let's wait for another hunt. We can scatter around some items here for the twin interactions. Because if she throws them, even though she's over there, then you can also hear the twin interactions doing a hunt. Okay, let's wait for the next hunt. Still sounds kind of fast. Saw that? He threw this, even though she was over there. And I think that was an interaction at the end of the hunt as well. Leave you here. I wanna have the main twin ones, so you can hear the difference. Let's wait for that. Oh yeah, that's the main. You hear that? Listen. You saw that? She was in the basement and still throwing those items up here. That's another way to figure out the twins during a hunt. And you heard it, this was the main twin, 90% speed. The previous three hunts, it was the decoy with 110% speed. You know what? I'm thinking about changing to 150% speed ghost. Maybe I'm gonna go to Sunny Meadows next, but after that I might change it because we gotta get used to the 150% speed again, just for fun. Okay, great. So another perfect game, the twins. And we even saw that twin interaction. So you can either use the activity board in the truck, but I only recommend you to use that if you heard a twin interaction in the map yourself, using the paramic or by being there and being like, wait, that sounded like a twin interaction. Then go into the truck and check the activity board, or you can use the EMF T3 the way I did and just check how long it takes for those two interactions to end. If they end pretty close together, it could be a twin interaction. But don't be just sitting in the truck looking at the activity board and saying, oh, this looks like a twin interaction, it has to be the twins. Because sometimes the candle, if they blow out a candle, they can do that pretty quickly, and then any ghost could look like the twins when you look at the activity board. But if you heard that in the map, by being close to it or by hearing it on the paramic, you can use that activity board to confirm it, but don't do it the other way around, because it doesn't work anyways, because the interaction will be over. You can't go back into the map and hear it again or something, unless the ghost does it again. So, yeah. These are the twins. I also recommend you hide and just listen to the speed. Listen for some huns, because if they speed up in line of sight, if it's the main twin, it starts with 90% speed. If it speeds up, it may sound like 100% speed, and you might say, hey, that's normal speed. So always double check by just sitting in the hiding spot and just listening without being seen by the ghost. So this is how you figure out the twins. I hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye.